Welcome back to this Lenten devotional series based on Mark's Gospel. For day 12, we'll read Mark 10:13 through 16. And they were bringing children to him that he might touch them, and the disciples rebuked them. But when Jesus saw it, he was indignant and said to them, Let the children come to me, do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of God. Truly I say to you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child shall not enter it. And he took them in his arms and blessed them, laying his hands on them. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Lots of families measure their kids' growth on a closet door jamb. We did this with our 3 girls, and my folks did it with my brother and me. I still remember how eager I was to see how much I'd grown, and proud. Of course, it's not like I was growing because I accomplished anything. I just showed up and it happened. But along the way, we all began to measure ourselves on other door jambs, where growth was not so effortless and could actually feel pressured. Educational and financial and social door jambs, and all the more pressured because we were so prone to compare our marks with others. Jesus' disciples had their own pressure-packed door jambs, and Jesus wanted them to know that the kingdom doesn't work that way, that the kingdom door jamb is more like the childhood closet door jamb than the striving and achieving door jambs of later years. In fact, once we grasp the very different place of children in the families of that era, Jesus' words are even stronger. This story has to be one of the all-time stained glass favorites. We love the glowing windows with Jesus holding children. They make us sigh. And that's because in our era, children have been sentimentalized. In fact, we put them at the center of family life. Not in Jesus' day. Family life definitely did not rotate around them. And they didn't value children like we do because they're cute and innocent and curious and spontaneous. No. In Jesus' day, they saw children as totally dependent and very valuable. And not because of any virtue on the child's part. They were valued because of who they were, a child of the family. And do you know what such little children do well? They naturally receive love and care. If abuse or neglect intrude, their capacity to receive love will stumble. But their starting place is what Jesus describes as the way to enter the kingdom. You must come as a child. He's talking about how well they receive love. That's not where Jesus' disciples were. They were all about competing with each other on the door jambs of accomplishment and reputation. And to them, Jesus said, Come as a child. You belong here. Lent is a good time to stop and think about how you might have brought the wrong door jamb mindset with you into the kingdom, and how life and growth in this kingdom begins with receiving the love and care of Jesus. That's what lets others see your life with Jesus shining like stained glass. Here are a couple of questions to ponder as you look back over these verses. What door jambs of achievement have you used to measure yourself? Jesus wants you in his kingdom, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. What difference does that make in your heart, in what you do? God bless you.